Welcome back, everybody, to Rift once again. Last time we left off, I said I was going to do a bit of extra stuff to try and get my experience up. I did do quite a few carnage quests in the area, and I got up about, I would say, close to, like, maybe a segment's worth of experience that way, but wasn't a huge amount. My rest bar is showing about half of the total experience bar, having can use on that. Like these drakes over here, I carnaged out. Bunch of this stuff in general. Well, let's see exactly where we're heading here. Okay, so if we head up this way and head north and west, it should be alright. We should be doing good on that one. I think we keep going this way? Yeah. Actually, we might be able to just cut through here, yeah. Why not, really? Yeah, I do believe this next area we're going to is the other, like, encampment here, from what the story was saying. Well, that's pretty neat. Wardstone aura on our pet here, which is not what I was expecting. Ooh. I'm noticing a little, like, freeze here and there, but I think that's the game itself. I don't think that's something to do with, Okay, so this wasn't the actual spot. Yeah, all these torturing flames is a Carnage Quest 4. It seems like in general we have to make our way through here, and it's kind of going to be... Alright, let's see if we can kill this guy. I only need to kill 3 of these for a Carnage Quest, so I'm kind of, I do kind of hate that new sound effect my lead arrow has. It's just so much different from everything else I have. Okay, we got another one over here, but it's also like really close to another enemy, and I don't like to pair up enemies. Here's one by themselves. I'll definitely take this one. I didn't really come over towards this area because I didn't want to set anything off. So this area is definitely still has a number of Carnage quests here. For this one, we need to kill this one more after this, and then we'll have this one done already. So definitely worth stopping and doing. I see another one over there. It looks like it's by them. Oh, not so much by themselves, I guess. Oh, hell there. Didn't mean to pick that one up, but you know. I know, let's see what these British soldiers are like, because if I can kill them as well, then I guess maybe I should. These little guys I don't really have much of an interest in, but I don't know. It's pretty low numbers for Carnage Quest. Usually it's 8 or above, but these are much lower than usual. These soldier guys are actually doing some decent damage to my Razor Beast, though. So here I am stuck doing Carnage Quest again. Does not surprise me, really, I guess. This is taking a while, though. Let's open up our patron gift here. Another lovely artifact. Sure, we'll drink that, why not? I'm actually surprised that that did not set off that gatekeeper. There was actually quite a bit of chatter going on in the world chat right before I start. Oh, yep, here's some chatter. But yeah, it's Saturday. Technically Sunday now for me, but weekend's always been the time period where things seem to be popping a bit more. That one's done. That was a nice little chunk there. Yeah, we'll at least do these guys, and then, unless I find some more of the Cunning Fiends, like, by themselves, I'm not going to probably bother with them. Oh, I did find another one by themselves, okay. So I guess there must be a scattered few around that are just on their own, I guess. Unless this is the same one that just I killed earlier and it just respawned. That's possible too, I guess. Looks like we have to head this way anyways, so... killing two birds with one stone, really. I'm assuming we're about... I don't know, considering we're being taken to the other encampment here, unless there's like a third one. Which this area doesn't seem like it has really much encampment activity going on with it. Alright, so we're gonna have to follow Carl here, but for the moment, I want to see if I can finish off these other two carnage quests going on here. Yeah, so it seems like these are definitely actually a lot more easy than I thought they were going to be to do. And then we'll get our 5th soldier here, and then after that we only need one more. As much as I don't like really stopping and doing these along the way, it does definitely help if you get a couple in an area done. Is there any more cunning fiends in the area, like hanging around the rocks or whatever? Doesn't seem like it. Looks like a invasion's trying to get through. I don't know how well that's actually going to do for them, but good luck with them. Okay, no, we don't want to set that person off right away. I am so glad my Razor Beast does not take environmental damage like I do. It can stand right in the lava, it does not care. It'll definitely stand there and just take an AoE to the face without giving much care, which is bad for me. But at least when it's lava or whatever in the environment, I don't have to worry about it. That's another one done. I also got another fragment there, so that's nice. I just need one more cunning fiend around. If I'm lucky, maybe one of them just come back over here somewhere. Yep, they have. Okay. That works out perfectly for me. These guys can do squat for damage, so... And down. So that was a good little chunk of experience there. I think that was maybe, I don't know, like a fourth of a segment that we got from those 3 carnage quests. I think, anyways. Okay, so where are we going here? Okay, so we're going this way. We need to go this way. Let's maneuver around these guys. I don't need them anymore. It's kind of funny because I have not played Rift. Before I started playing the end of Zarthmire, going to Ashenfeld here, I had not played Rift probably for like 3 or 4 months. And then I just happened to log in at the time they're doing a patron free thing. And now I'm like, I have to do it because losing out on all this extra experience would be a bad idea in general, so... Okay, what is going on here? I need to apparently get up over this somehow. At least that's what I'm assuming. Unless I can just go around completely, let's see. This is just straight up lava. Okay, never mind. It's not just straight up lava. Oh, we got another Carnage quest here, but I'm not too interested in doing another one right off the bat here. Okay, so we have to kill these thieving souls. Luckily, it doesn't look like they're going to be any sort of difficulty to kill. Okay, so we're definitely going to have to use our little new buff here, which, luckily enough, lets us just walk right through lava. It does not matter at all. There's other ones around called the Breathing Souls that aren't part of the quest, though. I'm going to leave those alone if I can. Seems like the thieving ones are all like right around the lava shore, so it doesn't really matter, I guess. I just need to make sure I pay attention to my buff, because it's only 10 minutes long. So I guess I could just keep on reapplying it, I suppose. Let's not get them together. Okay, there we go. Kind of interesting to see what prophecies we get here. As long as nothing else comes around to us here. We got a couple more thieving guys over here, so... I am debating whether I will just... I don't know. I'm debating on whether, if I get done with Astrophel before I turn level 69, if I'm going to just maybe do instant ventures and get myself up to 69 that way, just like I did 68. I feel like I'll get to at least half this bar in general with Ashenfell, but... Ah, shoot, we got a, extra here. Let's just get out of here for the moment. I apparently killed a critter, but I don't know how I killed a critter. I did not mean to kill a critter, so... But we'll be all finished with the thieving souls at least after this one. And I believe after this quest I get a brand new belt which has all new stats, so I'm happy about that because they've really been messing me up with not giving me better equipment. Can I just reapply this? Yes, I can. Alright. That helps out tremendously, I imagine. Okay, apparently Carly's got a secret route into the Valley of the Condemned, so hopefully this doesn't turn into a giant trap. Don't have any interest in torturing flames, so... This is kind of a bad route, too. It looks like I am just, going all along this mountain range here. Or I guess something's right here. Oh, there is a thing here. Where is this? The other races of flame are shaped by devils. Ooh, that's actually quite a bit. The other races of flame were shaped by devils from the souls of the condemned, cast into the lake of fire. Like the others, we Dragonians were birthed in battle, from the blood of a soaring dragon spilled upon the stones below. Tyrion, as you walk upon this prison of our gods, search for signs left behind by the red flight dragons. They may not birth a new race of Dragonians, but they are sacred. Their scales, their claws, everything a dragon leaves behind. Is there anything around here that I could... Okay, so it's stuff that's directly for around here. Is this the ruby? Okay, so we got the ruby now. This is apparently a collecting quest, so we don't have to really do fighting for it, so... I wasn't sure if it was going to be a collecting quest, or if it was going to be have to fight everything and grab stuff from their bodies type of thing. Just searching the environment right now for anything that might be around. Not seeing anything in this circle anymore. Gonna probably have to search another one. Oh, here's some stuff. A lot of these scales around. Okay, that's probably why they want us to collect more of them than the claws. Another dragon claw behind here. This isn't too bad, at least. There's another dragon claw over there. Let's head over to this other lovely spot. Okay, I just need one more claw, and the skills are all over the place, so not really any trouble. Two scales, one claw. Excuse me. Oh, there's everything I need right over here. Let me grab the claw first, because that's definitely going to be the more useful thing to get. I can't even grab that from here. I think I grab another one from somewhere else, because I can't actually get that. Here we go, here's something. Alright, now we just have to return to that shaman down there, so no worries. So it wasn't too much of a terrible thing to do. With the story quest, looks like we're heading straight to Theodor's spear at this point. Yes, yes, the power of the red flight saturates me now. They shall accept me as one of their own. There we go. Enjoy that, buddy. Valley of the Condemned. Alright, entirely new area going on here. It definitely looks a little bit less chaotic than the other area of Ashenfell here. We've actually almost uncovered the majority of Ashenfell already. So we're definitely in the later half of the zone. What is this right here? It's not to where I need to go, I don't think, so... Oh, here we go. Oh, we got an invasion going on here. Alright, so we got the other portal here, thankfully.
Great son, and ascended.
Ascended by the light of the vigil, am I glad you were with us. It seems that sin itself is at Duke Archiax's command. I'm afraid the Fortress of the Apocalypse is positively impregnable because of it.
Yes?
The Redeemers and I had hoped to weaken the Duke, but so far we've been incapable of diminishing his power. We have exhausted all sane options. To breach the Fortress of the Apocalypse will require what I believe to be a fall from grace and a sacrifice. Ooh, okay. Corlin Gass's theory is the only path left to us, but none of us are strong enough to take upon us the sin of one of the viceroys of hell under Archrax's command. To do so would destroy us. This is an interesting little spot here. One bit of green here in this entire zone.
Aha, good to see you.
Analysis. The Ascendant can achieve what we cannot. Conclusion. Ascendant's will need to take on the mantle of sin from the Viceroys and thus strip the fortress of the Apocalypse of its bulwark of sin. Recommendation. Proceed cautiously upon this perilous road. Antidote. Ends do not always justify means. Alright. Interesting enough. Let's see. We do have a couple of quests here that we could pick up as well, it looks like. Yeah, it sounds like Carl's saying the same exact thing as those guys were. I guess we're going to have to be taking out Viceroys for the majority of this other half of the zone, I'm guessing. So they're going to be in shrines. Alright, let's go ahead and turn this quest in and get our belt.
Be with you.
It may not seem so when in Carl's presence, but I am glad she is with us on this endeavor. When we were together long ago, there was no task beyond our combined efforts. Perhaps those days are gone, but I believe any soul can find redemption, and pray to the Vigil that finding that redemption is part of Kari's fate. Kari's plan is risky, but I believe it'll work. It must work. Third segment done. The Fortress of the Apocalypse is protected by the 5 shrines of adversaries. When the messengers of the Vigils rebelled upon the creation of the mortal realm, each choir lost a third of their number, and they were cast as the fiery pit you see around you. Ravrock once led the souls of warriors to the eternal reward of Thedeor. She was the greatest of his Valkyries. After her fall, she created the Kobold race, and focused them on bloodlust and slaughter. Only now have some of their race rediscovered their souls' lost grace. It's this evil we must face if we are to strip away the protection of the fortress and stop the apocalypse. Are you two done farting sunshine at each other so we can go stop this apocalypse already? Good, now listen up. Even with as much blood on the Ascendant's hands as there is, it isn't enough to gain an audience of Frogfox's Viceroy, Xenothamor. You're gonna have to be extra naughty if you want to enter his shrine to bloodlust. Don't give me that look, Embryo. We both know the Ascendant likes the sound of this plan. Alright, let's go ahead and put this belt on. There we go. Yeah, there are a couple of quests here we could pick up, so it's probably going to be worth doing that. I missed my wings. As I fell, I ripped off as many of my feathers as I could, just so I could admire them later. When the rifts from other dimensions started happening, some air animals flew by and scattered my feathers to the winds. I know I'll never get my wings back, but I miss just looking at the feathers and imagining. If you can encounter any, could you bring them back to me?
Best of luck.
Sure, I guess. And then we also have another one over here.
Greetings.
This poor soul is just a husk of something that resembles a body. However, the glint of something catches your eye. It looks to be some kind of memento that is strangely cool to the touch and glows faintly. A sense of hope fills you as you hold it, feeling a sense of power emanate from it. Then you give some kind of hope to the roaming, tortured souls in this area.
Journey well.
Was there any more quest up here on the sphere though? Let's see. There's some repeatable ones, which might be handy for me off recording, but otherwise, not seeing too much here. There's a giant circle right around here, though. Which apparently is about the feathers. Oh, there's one right there. Maybe 10 of these, huh? Oh, let's see another one down there. And then there's some condemned souls here, huh? Okay, I can't use them on those, apparently. Just gonna go ahead and grab feathers here. Then make a hasty getaway. Well, here's some more over here. There is a defense thing here, so obviously at some point we're going to be having to do that. We haven't done one yet for this zone, so obviously they're going to make us do one for this zone. It doesn't look like the invasions are going for them, though, which is surprising. Usually you almost always have to clear them off. Okay, so I think we can maybe jump over here, perhaps? Yeah, okay. I guess the other quest must be like an entirely different area. Vax people all over the place. Okay, I did not expect them to actually hit me there. Okay. There are apparently some tortured souls here. There we go. So it looks like we found the area accidentally with them in it, so... Are there any feathers around? That's what I'm wondering. Oh shoot, what? Okay, so... I cannot enter the Shrine of Bloodlust. Oh, I think I see some feathers up that way. And they killed my razor beast. That's unfortunate. I just need one more feather at this point. I see one up here, so okay, this will be our last one then. Alright, that's one down. It seems like this area in particular is the one that has the tortured souls in it, so... Okay, so I can't do anything in this area right now with the main story quest. I'm gonna have to go somewhere else entirely. Two more of these guys, but I'm not finding any more of them around. That's a bit annoying. Okay, so there was more than one circle here. That explains why. I mean, I kind of would assume they'd be back soon, since I already picked a couple of them up already a while back, but... I don't know, is there another one nearby here? No, not at all. That is unfortunate. Is there maybe any more on the outskirts over here? No, not seeing any. Okay, I guess we're gonna have to make that entire trek over there to the other circle. I guess we just follow the road here. Here's one. Now we just need another one. Shrine of Hatred. Huh. At least we know what the shrines are like now. Oh, definitely want to grab this one over here. Not surrounded by enemies. And there we go. Quest down, so let's go ahead and turn to the feather one at least. They're actually, I don't think either quest is far from each other. They're fairly close to Thedeor's spear each. That actually is like a giant spear sticking into the ground.
Good to see you.
Thank you. I know you're biased against making a deal with my kind, but I won't corrupt anyone you care about for 3 generations. Are we even? Sure, why not? The viceroys are each masters of their respective sins, but also enslaved by it. Tread carefully upon this path, Ascendant, for only one drenched in a sin can accept it as a gift from the viceroys. Pray that Carly is correct in her assessment of the path you must take. Tread that path carefully, Ascendant. There's no mincing words here when I say you walk the path of utter damnation. But if that warning does not dissuade you, then you may take steps to keep your soul intact. Seek out heroic objects scattered throughout the Valley of the Condemned. In doing so, you may keep your soul protected, and perhaps give your previous owners a last heroic act to guide them towards redemption. Okay. That probably explains why there's so many invasions going on here. Ah, okay, so this is the defensive mission they want us to do. Yeah. Where's this helmet at? Here it is. Oh, it was a trinket, never mind. But apparently they're all scattered about everywhere. Huh. At least all in this area, it seems. It's actually a very long journey. I'll go collect everything before I worry about the defense, though, because the defense is going to take me a while. Yeah, let me just do this. That makes it a lot easier. Fields of Slaughter. Oh, we got another quest here. This urn jumps and clatters as if alive. On closer inspection, it seems to be filled with the essence of tortured souls that the devils in this area have been harvesting. Breaking them open would at least free these poor souls from whatever nefarious purpose the devils have for them. Here's some urns, okay. It's either 6 or 8, I can't quite tell. I think it might be 8. Oh, there's another quest up here, apparently. There's actually a portal up here too, which is interesting. At least that's how it looks. Joint base flame crack, okay. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have gone down here. What the heck? Am I able to just, like, reset? Let me try help. Let me see if I... I guess I'm gonna have to, like... I could have sworn there was, like, a ability that patrons got that allowed me to, like... teleport straight to a portal. I swear... Oh, this is it right here. Okay. Thank you very much. Okay. That certainly helped me out. Aha, here it is. Okay. In a fit of plague, you make a rude but amusing gesture at the tortured face of the rock. Its look of anguish changes for a brief second. Could you possibly bring these tortured souls some joy? No, don't tell me your name. You'll just die here, and I'll have no recourse but to mourn you like all the rest. Your faces seem rather dour. Perhaps I can cheer you up. Wouldn't try if I were you. I'd probably just end up disappointing you. Existence has already been such a disappointment. Let's not make it worse. For a stone face, you sure are hard on yourself. Groan. That pun was the worst. I hope you die here. Feeling better? Yes, my self-loathing's replaced once more with seething hatred for all mortals. Thank you. Enjoy eternity. Oh, that's not lead. I don't want to mess with that. Are you kidding me? Oh wait, that's not... That one over there isn't elite. This one might not... Oh, they're both elites. Okay. Let's cheer him up. Mortal in the fields of slaughter. Don't worry, I know. No names. Why would I want to know your name? You're just going to die here and be dust before I blink. That's rather bleak. No, what's bleak is having to stare across the canyon at that guy for all of eternity. Well, preferable to a mortal like me, right? At least you two have shared experiences. Shard experiences. Just dust. Please turn to dust. I hate mortals. Feeling better. Yes, I cannot wait to urge your corpse to decay and bones to bleach in the coming years. You've given me renewed purpose, mortal. Now hurry up and die. Don't blink. Jeez. Apparently this one's off to the northwest here. Are there other urns respawning here? Because if they are, then that'd be helpful. Oh, yeah, they are respawning. Okay. Kinda got detoured in this area, but you know what? Quest your quest. I'll definitely take some normal questing compared to carnage questing. Yeah, it's definitely 8. Okay. So far I've been pretty good at not getting into fights around here, but eventually I know I'm gonna end up getting stuck with one. Okay, that one is over there by this ogre soldier. Maybe if I'm lucky they won't aggro on me over here. Immortal on the field of slaughter, how do you make bedrock? What? So because I'm a face made of rock, you think I'm immediately familiar with geological processes? Typical logic of a mortal. Listen, I'm not here to dispense wisdom or help you. Subjection leads to orogeny, and the rest is history. Alright, I guess you don't know what a bed is. No, I get it. I'm just hoping you fall into my mouth so I can crush the life out of you. Feeling better. Everything is bliss compared to the brief moment in eternity where that pun was just spoken to me. Please jump in my mouth. Glad I could help. And then, of course, the last one's like right in front of a elite with like no way of me getting around it. Aye, aye. Oh, actually, okay. Mortal in the fields of slaughter, you sound surprised to see me. Seems you rock faces need some cheering up. You mistake my inquiries to be sincere. I'm here to help if I can. Oh, wonderful. Help from Mortal is just what I needed this eon. I suppose you expect me to court your favor out of some integral desire to be liked. Unfortunately, I simply don't care. I suppose we all have our faults. Faults? You mortals truly are undeserving of mercy. Feeling better. Oh, definitely. I was quite indifferent about it all until you gestured with your mouth parts and spoke. Now I'm eager to see all mortal life be extinguished, if only so language might die and take puns with it. That's the spirit. Alrighty. Kind of been ending up just getting these couple of urns I've been going back and forth on here, but it is what it is. Can I potentially grab this one without aggravating this guy? Yes, I can. Very nice. Okay, this is the last one over here, so... Immortal on the fields of slaughter. The other faces speak highly of you, but you seem a bit down. Nothing anyone says matters anymore. Just leave me alone. Come now, everyone knows that plateaus express the highest form of flattery. Die. I mean, I wouldn't take such praise for granted. Granite. In a volcano. Feeling better. Positively solid. Nice one. You brought a spark of joy to the hell's facade of the fields of slaughter. Yay! Ah, shoot. I was a bit messy on that one, I guess. Let's just grab this jar over here. Second and last one, so... if I can find another one real quick, then that'd be great. Oh, I do see one over there, but it's right next to an elite enemy. And I'd really rather not fight elites. Okay, we got this. So that actually worked out decently enough, I guess. You destroyed the soul urn, so maybe the tortured souls will have a chance at finding peace. Maybe, I don't know. It's a big question in an area like this. Got our second item here. Very nice. Shoes this time. So now we know at least the portal thing for the patrons is called the Patron Fast Pass or whatever. The Oracle. Got another item here. We got Nazim's Blade. Hi. This relic contains a profoundly disturbing prophecy. It's not about the end of the times or some great battle, but you wish that you had never learned it. Best to put back all the relics scattered about so no one else accidentally reads them. That's quite a bit of stuff there. But I think I'll go ahead and end things off here, and then we'll continue on in the next video here in this area. It looks like each time we go to a new area, it's going to have some more questing for us, so it's going to take a bit longer to do this quest than I thought it was going to. So